What is an effective business development plan for your greater outcomes? Well, first off, it's important to manage and set objectives, and that's very important. And when we talk about selling, I prefer to call it promoting. Big difference. It means what you're doing is you're serving people, and people will then share that. So the first step in your business development success is to know where you're going. So important. So outline where you're going. Where do you want to go with anything you do in marketing, social media engagement, relationship development? Know where you're going. Below are some tangible steps that will help you achieve objectives that you decide to work upon or do. So first off, define your goals. So some common business goal examples for revenue would be like $1 million sales for the year, or market share, profitability, number of clients, size of clients. In your plan, as you're defining and planning out, you want to cover your rewards implementation and how you reward yourself and your team for what you're doing and what you've accomplished. Also, write and document your plan. So after you write your plan, you want to document it, and you want to make sure you have accountability, transparency, and you are able to identify how are you doing with that plan. So track your results. Important. Determine your completion date. So with your goals, with your outlines from your umbrella of your whole plan, have your specifics and then put dates with them. So in other words, some example dates would be start with a yearly goal, how much you want as far as yearly revenue, that type of thing. Then develop a monthly goal. Very important. Some examples would be if you're doing $50 million for that year, break it down into forecast, and like January is usually slower in some industries and others. So identify each month and what that means. And then from your monthly goal, determine weekly goals. And then you can set that, plan it, implement it, and then communicate it within yourself, your team, and what you're trying to do so you can account for that. So also budget your resources, time, team, and finances. Define your key results. That breaks down to how much social engagement, what you're going to do with marketing engagement. If it includes your phone calls to current clients or whatever it is, define those key results. Evaluate your strengths and weaknesses so you know what you excel on as a person and as a team. If you have a team involved with this, important. Determine your course of action, and then make room for daily growth time. So important to grow and succeed, not just in business, but personal. And, just time where you can shut the brain off, like daily reading or inspirational story reading, daily notation, journaling, that type of thing. So here are some examples about how to do that with tracking and with identifying and accountability, with the dates, with your budgeting and resources, that's time, team, and finances, et cetera. So it really comes down to you to determine your course of action. So what is your plan? What are you going to do? And what are you going to do to make it happen? So that really comes down to you and your choices and then acting upon it.